And welcome back. I hope everyone had a fantastic Sunday. It was a bit of a dreary day. Some cloud covers and some spotty showers across town. You can see outside of Clyde Warren Park here. 75 degrees still, a little bit muggy outside. Winds from the south-southeast around 11 miles per hour. Could get a little gusty overnight and into the day tomorrow, so just a heads up there. But I want to show you the drought monitor first. Why? Because we're seeing some very dry conditions linger across the region. North Texas still under a moderate drought over towards Paris, Texas. We are looking at that severe drought. So what this tells us is we need the rainfall. Well, fortunately today we got some drizzle, but we will be anticipating a little bit more of those showers and potentially even a couple rumbles of thunder as we head into the overnight, where we could be looking at the potential of some smaller hailstones as well as gustier winds is right here along that Red River Valley towards Gainesville, over towards Sherman, and into Paris, Texas. In the northern counties is where we could see a couple of those isolated rumbles of thunder being on the stronger end of the spectrum. So just a heads up, if you have anything that could get hail damage, you might as well go ahead and bring it inside. I want to go ahead and show you what's happening here on the radar. You can see a cluster of thunderstorms down along the I-45 corridor here towards Corsicana. It's now crossing the corridor. Where I'm concerned about is the darker red shaded area to the south of Birdwell is where a stronger thunderstorm is taking place. However, it is not a severe warned storm, which is good news. It's not meeting the criteria for any damaging winds or hailstones at the moment, but it is continuing to move towards the northeast, headed towards Ennis. So just a heads up there, we are looking at that cluster of thunderstorms dumping a lot of heavy rainfall. We're continuing to see a southerly flow, so winds from the south bringing in a lot of cloud cover overnight, and some spotty showers will be probable. Headed into your Monday, we will see a frontal system swing through. This is why we have a first alert weather day in effect for us across North Texas. Strong line of thunderstorms will develop within the early afternoon, continuing to dive to the southeast as we work our way into the evening hours, clearing things back up behind it. But ahead of that system, of course, we will continue to see some spotty showers and some rumbles of thunder. That's going to be the case into Tuesday with that southerly flow pumping in that moisture from the Gulf back into the forecast. Here's our big low pressure system, and that's providing us with some of those spotty showers throughout our evening hours today and into the day tomorrow. Another big low passes through into Wednesday, and look at this. This is actually a frontal system down at the surface. Not only will we be expecting a chance for some rumbles of thunder, if you look over across the mitten of Michigan as well as over across the northeast, we could see some heavy steady snowfall for anybody who plans on traveling into Wednesday time period. Just a heads up there. First alert weather day in effect for tomorrow, 69 degrees. Again, chance for some thunderstorms will be likely. Tuesday, widespread showers, 70. And then look at this. By Wednesday, big frontal system swings through. 59 degrees is what we're going to be forecasting for. And those temperatures into Thursday morning will be nice and chilly outside. Again, we'll be expecting some clear conditions, though, behind that next frontal system that does move through into Wednesday. So at least that sunshine will be back just in time for the weekend, Steve.
Now check with our first alert forecast. Meteorologist Lauren Bostwick joining us now with these warm temperatures, but changes on the way, I understand.
Most definitely, especially as we head into Wednesday, we're definitely going to want to bring out those winter jackets, finally right in time for winter solstice. But today, again, it was a warmer than average day. 78 degrees is what it got to. Right now, outside of Clyde Warren Park, we're sitting at 71 degrees. Winds are coming from the south around 5 to 15 miles per hour, and that's building in that moisture, which will eventually lead to more rainfall headed into the overnight and tomorrow. I want to show you the drought monitor real quick. What we have here is very dry conditions across North Texas. Unfortunately, is still a moderate drought encompassing most of the region. And over towards Paris, Texas, we are looking at that severe drought. What that tells us is we need additional rainfall. The good news is some more rain will be on the way. Will it be drought busting? Doesn't necessarily look like it. However, we'll take what we can get. A couple stronger thunderstorms will be probable within the overnight hours, so something to keep in mind, especially if you live along that Red River Valley over towards Paris, Sherman, as well as Gainesville. Heads up, could see some nastier rumbles of thunder into the overnight. I want to show you what's happening right now on the satellite radar imagery. Just a couple of spotty showers is what I am monitoring down towards the Hillsborough area, headed towards Burleson along that I-35 West corridor shower. Heads up, could see some sprinkles a little later on within the next 30 minutes. More showers will be probable as we work our way into your Monday morning. Early morning commute might be a little bit on the nastier side, but it's the afternoon commute when we'll build in some of the stronger rumbles of thunder thanks to a frontal system that will be swinging across the region. Looks like the northeastern counties definitely some stronger line of thunderstorms, but over across the metroplex again we're looking at that 2, 3, 4 p.m. hour, some of those stronger thunderstorms, and then they'll gradually move off to the southeast, continuing through the day tomorrow, hence why we have a first alert weather day. Spotty showers will be present into Tuesday, but it's Wednesday when our next big weather maker moves across the region. Here's our low pressure system in the upper levels impacting us today, but here's our next big system underway as we continue into Wednesday. Comes out of Canada. Big Canadian front will be bringing in some shower opportunities, but also some cooler temperatures. You can look across the northeast as well. We will see some heavy, steady snowfall over across places like New York as well as Pennsylvania and along the Great Lake region. So something to keep in mind for those folks who are planning to be traveling there. Tomorrow, 69 degrees. Again, frontal system, first alert weather day. Temperatures warming back up into the 70s by Tuesday. And look at Wednesday, 59 degrees thanks to that next big front that'll be swinging through, bringing cooler temperatures into your Thursday morning. So heads up there. But then Thursday afternoon and into the weekend, we'll see sunshine and nice mild temperatures, Steve.